go ahead and get in a comfortable space where you're able to relax and close your eyes. As you breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. In through your nose and out through your mouth. It's something that's very common that happens when we've noticed that we have started to self-sabotage, or we think that we might be sabotaging our healing and our growth, is that we get into a shame spiral. And how to counteract that is first to actually feel the feeling of shame, honor it, and release it from our bodies through our open heart center. And then access self-compassion through our highest self. So first, as you're laying there, I want you to just notice any tension in your body as you scan from head to neck, to shoulders, to chest, to arms and hands, to your belly and your hips, your legs, your knees, your calves, your feet, and your toes. In any area that you notice stress and tension, I want you to start first from your toes. And I want you to imagine opening up as if there was a door right in front of your heart. And as you open up that door, keep it open. Notice if it wants to close back shut. Just imagine just like a latch on the back of the door that you can kind of hook it to the wall of your heart, right? Keeping it open. Imagine it open, and what we're going to do is we're going to breathe all of those emotions that are stuck within our bodies up through our heart center and out through our mouth. And it needs to be an audible breathing out of your mouth through the throat chakra. So go ahead and start from your toes and your feet. From your legs and your knees, your hips, and your belly. Your chest, your shoulders, your arms, and your hands. Your neck and your head and your crown chakra. In through your nose, in through that heart center, through that door, and out through your mouth. I want you to ask your body where it's hiding your shame associated with your healing journey. It might show you multiple places. I want you to take a few moments and observe those places. Get curious with them and breathe them up and into your heart center and out through your mouth. Now, as we do this, we're going to notice any shame stories that pop up about how we're not doing our healing right. We haven't stuck to it enough. We're not good enough at it. We self-sabotage too much. We're never going to heal. Observe every one of those stories. Know that they're your ego trying to keep you safe. And I want you to thank your body for trying to keep you safe. This is all it knew. And I want you to imagine what that big sister ego looks like, the one that's trying to keep you safe from feeling those feelings of shame. She's scared that you'll never come out of them, right? So what I want you to do is notice any shame stories. Thank them for trying to keep you safe. Breathe them up, out, through the heart center, up through the throat, and out through your mouth. As you release all attachment and all emotional shame, spiral until you feel a click in your body where peace kind of just washes over you and you fully released it. This is what it means to honor our emotions while we release them. And notice if any memories are popping up, it's just because your body is showing you that it's ready to release it. Don't push it out to the side. Just acknowledge it. Don't get stuck in the story of it. Just acknowledge it. Pass that story almost like an image or a photograph through your heart center, up through your throat, and out through your mouth. And now what we're going to do is we're going to look up to the third eye. So in the middle of your forehead, like right in between your eyes, just a little bit up above your eyebrow, this is your third eye. This is your center of wisdom. I want you to just put your finger on it, or fingers, and just kind of rub that area for a few seconds as you breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Now I want you to imagine what you would say to someone else if they were struggling in their journey the way that you have been. What would you say to them? What advice would you give them? And now I want you to say that to yourself. Give permission to yourself to be on your own journey, whatever that looks like, whatever it shows up as. Your journey is no one else's, it's yours alone. Give yourself permission to release the shame and to be present in your body. And now what I want you to imagine is self-compassion coming over you, just like you would release that compassion through empathy for anyone else. It's time now to release that for yourself. And I want you to imagine the self-compassion. What color is it? What color is the energy of self-compassion? How much of it is there? Is it endless? Yes, it is. I want you to imagine it coming up from above you like a sacred light, whatever color it shows up as, whatever thickness or density the energy shows up as. And I want you to imagine it engaging with your third eye chakra until you feel expanded and bigger, until your mind feels lighter and freer and airier and more at peace. Just imagine that now until it clicks into place. And now, as you integrate that feeling of self-compassion into your body, I want you to feel the feeling of your feet and your toes. Where are they? If they're laying down, I want you to imagine what your feet feel like. If they're sitting on the ground or standing on the ground, I want you to feel what they feel like in the ground. And I want you to imagine your energy field around you becoming the same color of that self-compassion energy. in through the top of your head, through the third eye, and down through your spine, through your entire body, filling you now. And as you're light with self-compassion, go forward and go forth into your day, into your unique journey, which is your life.